what's the date? The 13th of October. Not sure what week this is. 43. Gonna guess. So in my weekly wallet, we have got nothing in spends and £10 left in fuel. And change we have got, oh, just chucking it everywhere. £2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So £3, 68. This will just go in this pouch, and then I will sort it all out when it's full. I was doing a penny saving challenge, but I couldn't hack it anymore. So that is what we're doing currently. Okay, so weekly money is in here. It is week 4. Get paid tomorrow. What else going on with my notes? We'll add that £10 in. I do like my notes all the right way round, but sometimes I just don't have time for that. This is my one day off between my shifts. So today, don't know, just going to tidy the house. My daughter's moving out this time next week. So lots to be done. So cash slapping this week we have, it's going to make things hard, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, £462. I'm not going to separate them yet because I'm going to have to take out the £300 for the home binder. So we are spin it, save it. This is from Dingley Designs, and we are spinning this for my birthday, which is the 30th of April. It's going to be my 40th, but we don't talk about that. So I need it to do a spin like that. Perfect. And that is a treat for you, £5. We've already been on that one, so I'll give it another dot. And that'll be £5 going in, oh, to the weekly binder. It's really early in the morning. It's not, it's about 6:30 now, I think. I've been up since about 3:30. What's new? Been to the gym. So yeah, now I am recording the video. I don't know how much is in here. I don't really want to count it up. I may do. We shall see. So the first thing we do is put stuff in here. Put money in here. So spends is going to get 20. And then I'll put 20 in fuel. Just paid off the credit card. On the credit card, it's just petrol that goes in there. That is done. I also had a spend out of my car maintenance. £120 went on brake pads, brake discs and everything I need for a service. So my car maintenance has gone down quite a bit. So £300 for the home binder. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. I'm quickly just going to count it up again because the notes do stick and this plaster is not helping. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. I'm just going to chuck my purse over there. That's £300. I put in £150 a week and my partner matches that. Home binder is here. So council tax is going to be getting its usual 30. It gets £30 a week. Residents Association is going to be getting nothing. It's £20 a month, and it has the £20 in there. Storage will get 20. That is £90 a month. Electric gets £30 every week. Oh, so I just want to separate that money all together. Christmas gets £60 every week. $20, $40, $60. So there's one left on there, and we'll be ready to reallocate that. I'm actually going to find, I have got money to reallocate actually. I think it might be in here, but we can do that at the end of the video. Yeah, I'll just pop that out. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a tangent. School dinners gets £10 every week. They are currently on half term for 2 weeks, so I like the fact that I'm adding money and it's not getting spent. It can build that up. Home emergency gets £10 every week. And this is from Grounded Budgets, and we just mark £10 off, and then I will condense it. We'll be able to do 50. Oh no, that 50's, is that 50 done? I'll have to check up on that. We can have a look now actually. 300. So no, we'll be able to do that 50 at the end of the month. Oh, that doesn't want to go back. Next is, that's not sofa, that's renovations. Renovations is getting £10. Sofa is now getting £60 a week. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Just because we need a sofa. ASAP. So we're going to go for another purple sofa. That can be that one. These are 20. Oh no, they're £30 each. So I've mucked that up, haven't I? But there's one there. Oh. And we can have a peachy sofa. I got some new Sharpies, but they're so different to the original ones. But the other ones just are smooth. These are a bit, I don't know. It feels like they're dry, even though I don't think they are. I don't know. That's how we're doing with that, and I will count this up. It's always a nice one to count up. So it says that I'm saving 2,220, but I think it's more closer to 3,000. But we have 5, 6, 700 in the bank, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £900 towards a sofa. I want to get that by preferably May next year. So family holiday is getting 10. There are no plans for family holiday. Greece is also getting 10. There's no plans for Greece. I just want to go to Greece. Staycation also getting £10 this week. Flooring gets 30. It was getting 20, but we need this sooner rather than later. So we will mark off, oh, I don't know what purple that is. We'll just guess. Is it that one? So this is like 1.5 every week, which is a pain, but yeah, these pens are definitely different. What can you do? And last £10 is going towards the Joint Emergency Fund, which is, I'm not actually going to mark it off because it all needs counting up, and that is the home binder. Right, left for cash stuff in, we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. Is that right? Yeah. We need £80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 for the binders, which gives us 10, 20, 35, £37 for challenges, which is perfect. So first of all, we are going to go to high priority, If you've seen, I've been uploading shorts with Happy Mail. I will do a big Happy Mail video, but obviously it won't be like unboxing. It'll just be showing you what I got, but there will be a whole new setup for 2026. I'm very excited. Yeah. So in my high priority binder, that's a bit, I don't know why, but we're a bit over to the right today, the camera. So high priority binder, we have Therapy, which is going to be getting £10. That is £50 a fortnight. Amsterdam, Alton Towers is next week, the week after, that's coming up. But Amsterdam is going to be getting £10. That is in November. Car maintenance is getting nothing. Emergency is going to be getting 10. This is my personal emergency fund. Burden is getting nothing. Mum loan is getting 10. I think that's it in here. We'll go over to the personal binder. Oh, that is just, I was just mucking about with something. Beauty's getting nothing. Hair is getting 20 because that is coming up. I need £100. That is next month, and I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Social will be getting 10 just because. Don't think we need it though. And then we've got £10 left, which is going into the kids binder, which is just going to be Zach's binder because my daughter's moving out and my eldest is 22. Just sorry, I was just, yeah, a lot of the things are just all over the place at the minute. So we have in here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, that's 70, but 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll cross off half of that and see what we can do, because we are going out on Friday. We're going into the city. He has big plans, so we shall see. So now it is time for our challenge binder, and we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 2, so it's £37. And like usual, we will start with the 6k challenge. I will be rolling 3 dice today, just because we haven't got that much money to play with. When I do a game day, we tend to do all of them. So today it is 6, 11, £12 going into here. Hopefully this is the right purple. So it's a 6, a 5 and a 1. And it is £12. It's worked out quite well. So Clear the Line is now finished and it is not in here. So 6k. And this money goes straight into my premium bonds at the end of the month, just so it's doing something. And for the rest of the money, we are just going to spin the dice. That is a 5, which is scratch the code. So last time I was like, oh, we need a 1 and a 6, but we don't. We need a 6 and a 3. I'll roll the little dice. And that is a 6 and a 3. What? I don't know what to do. I did not expect that. Now what do I do? Is that it? I've cracked the code. Oh no, I don't want to crack the code. Oh no. Alright, I'm just going to put the 10 in because I've cracked the code. But I was just willing to let this just run its course and just continue and continue till I actually crack the code. So crack the code is complete. I'll continue it just so it's on the end. But altogether we've got 10, 25, £29. Oh, I can't believe that. I don't know whether to be happy or not. Surely it's good I've cracked the code, but we'll colour this one in. And we'll just, I wasn't going to colour these in, but maybe I'll just colour in for every time I crack the code. Oh dear, I don't know what to do. Oh, well, there we go. Can be done. I could put in, I am just going to put in crack the code. This one I got from a Oopsie bundle. And so, yeah, so just so we can continue that. So the code will be a 1 and a 3. So instead of carrying on with that, we will start crack the code. So let me just count that up again. I'm sure it was 29. So 10, 25, yeah, so that was 29. And then we can start with crack the code. I never expected that, but there we go. Oh, it's upside down now. No, it's not. Yes, it is. What have I done? Ignore me. So yeah, that's that. So we've got £15 left. Roll this dice. That is a 4, which is supermarket sweep. We are, where's my shopping list? It's always a problem finding my shopping list. I lost it again. No, got it. So we are here, and if I don't get what I need, we're just going to go around again. Oh, roll. Oh no, not rolling anything. I always forget I got this. So that is a 1. So we are going to move up to water, which is not on my list. So we shall spin again. I need lemonade, bin bags, and bubble tea. That is 1 again. Sorry, I just headbutted you. So that is lemonade, which is £2. I need £3. I don't have it, so I'll just put in £4. It's not the end of the world. Everything gets a little boost. I need to work on getting more change. I might have to get, you know, the little pound placeholders of the little thingamajigs. So number 1, which is clear the line. We don't have that anymore, so we'll roll again. Number 5 is scratch the code, crack the code. So the first one is a 2 and the second is a 1. So that is £3. I will take out 2 and put in a 5. Thank God I didn't crack the code then. Roll the dice again. That is a 7, which is summer holidays. Definitely can do that. So we'll roll in 2 dice. Oh, we'll just roll a dice twice. And that is a 2 and a 5, which we've done. Can we do a 5 and a 2? Nope. A 6 and a 2. We haven't done that yet. That is £3 going in. Can't really see that. There we go. £3 going in. This is from Lily Ray Designs. So I was told, but I got it off Vinted. It's always a good place to go for challenges, for like challenge bundles. But we've got £5 left. Roll the dice again. That is an 8, which is Christmas is not in there right now. And that is 9, which is annuals. So you've got to roll for it. We've got £5 left. So as you'll see, that is a 3. So I'm going to put in a 3 and we'll colour in a 2. And then we'll put the 5 in. Instead of taking something out. So annuals are I'm just saving this, and then I will have an annual binder in the new year. And yeah, I just like to match the same colours. Don't know if that is the same. I don't think it is. It's so hard. That is £5 going in, and that is all for the challenge binder today. I've not been counting this up either. I don't know whether to or not. So in winter, we have saved, oh, this is the ones that have got oil on it. Smell good though. Oh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, £85, which is going straight into the Christmas binder. We haven't seen that one for a while. I still have money to take back to bank. This is probably going to be disorganised. So stockings has £200. I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put £30 into stockings because everyone else is fully funded, and this is the one that definitely needs fully funding before the year is out. Grandchildren, I'm not going to do. Nephews can have, we'll put 20 in. Oh, that's nearly done. 5, 10, 15, 20. Secret Santa can have 10. We all do Secret Santa. It's £100. Is that a tick? No. Christmas clothing is going to get nothing. Decor can have £10 because that can run over to next year. Days out is getting nothing. Christmas food, that's for next year. Christmas drinks is for next year. The animals can get a 10. So they have got 25 that needs working on. So 25. Let's have a look. 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I've done it like this. That's, we need 15. Can't do, can we? Just gonna do a 10 and a 4. I do like this tracker, but it's obviously not working. And £5 can go into my Christmas village for next year. So every year I want to get a little Christmas village. My mum found me one this year, so that is done. And yeah, that is all for this week's cash stuffing. I will be back on next Monday. There might be a game day in between. So yeah, but don't forget to go into the community tab and answer the poll questions. And this week it is like, I want to know, when do you like to do a whole budget reset? So let me know and I will catch you next week. Bye.